It's the jacket that once led armies, now it's leading the timeline. 2 centuries later, the Napoleonic jacket is back, reborn from military precision into a symbol of cultural rebellion. Structured shoulders. Gold braids. A silhouette that commands the room. What was once the uniform of empire has become the uniform of individuality, and this fall-winter, it's everywhere. You've seen it. On the runway. In your feed. Maybe even hanging in your local vintage store. The Napoleonic jacket, part blazer, part costume, all statement, is having a full-circle moment. At Valentino's FW25, it came back as a sweeping coat, regality with restraint. Dior SS26, under the lens of Jonathan Henderson, turned it soft, almost romantic. Meanwhile, and Demeulemeester stripped it down, exposing its bones, gothic, poetic, unapologetically undone. But this isn't just about the catwalk. On second-hand sites and archive Instagrams, the search term military blazer is spiking. It's nostalgia with a strategy. In a digital age where trends expire before they even exist, we're reaching for something that lasts. Fashion has always borrowed from uniforms, power dressing, quite literally. But this jacket has history stitched into every seam. Once worn by officers in the Napoleonic army, its structure was designed to assert control. Now, that same silhouette signals something else entirely, control over self-image. And if there's one place this transformation was written loudest, it was on stage. Think Michael Jackson, in his gilded regalia, Jimi Hendrix, shredding in embroidered velvet, My Chemical Romance's Black Parade, turning teenage angst into anthemic theater. Each of them used the jacket as armor, art as resistance, clothing as identity. The Napoleonic jacket isn't about nostalgia, it's about legacy. It's about remembering that fashion can still mean something. Few designers have weaponized nostalgia as effectively as Hedi Slimane. His work has turned history into a kind of visual déjà vu, familiar, yet eerily new. At Dior Slimane resurrected the Napoleonic jacket for the rock generation, cropped, lean, metallic. At Saint Laurent, he gave it swagger, pairing it with skinny jeans and cigarettes. Now, at Celine, it's cinematic, darker, sharper, shot in grainy black and white. Slimane understands the jacket's paradox, the way it merges elegance with rebellion, aristocracy with youth culture. It's not about cosplay, it's about control. Scroll through TikTok or Instagram and you'll see it, influencers in structured military coats, emerging designers reworking epaulettes into sculptural blazers, stylists pairing gold trim with denim. The look is everywhere, but its appeal runs deeper than the algorithm. We're living in an era of aesthetic overload. Trends last hours, not seasons. Maybe that's why fashion keeps reaching backward, towards something that feels timeless. The Napoleonic jacket, with its historical weight and sharp silhouette, embodies that craving for permanence. Brands like Unfarished are building entire identities around this temporal paradox, crafting pieces that feel ancient and futuristic at once. It's a dialogue between centuries, stitched in real time. What makes this comeback different is intent. This isn't nostalgia for nostalgia's sake, it's reclamation. The Napoleonic jacket has become a vessel for identity, a wearable contradiction in an age of flux. It's structured, but expressive. Historical, but hypermodern. Genderless, seasonless, and somehow beyond trend. So maybe the real revolution isn't happening on runways at all. Maybe it's happening in wardrobes, in the way we choose to wear power, reinterpret heritage, and rewrite the rules of what a uniform can mean. Because the Napoleonic jacket never really left. It just waited for us to catch up.